Yeah, but yeah. So you basically, but what I'm noticing, right, which was crazy, is that the PSSR, right, is not even like it's not even like that great. I mean, it's okay. Like, so what they're doing is they're doing a performance mode. You know what I mean? And then they're using the PSSR to upscale it back up to what seems to be is kind of 4K. You know what I mean? So basically, it's just kind. Hmm? Yeah, it's a switch. It's like a switch. He he tried to, and nobody understood what he was saying, right? And then they gave it like a. No, no, no. It is the pro. It is the pro. It is. Yeah. No, they said it was the pro console. Yeah, that was. No, it was a pro mode because it was running PSSR. No, you have the developer. It has to be the pro mode. Like the developer has to set it for pro mode. You can't just do it. Yeah, they right, right. Yeah, but you gotta understand that the stuff that they're showing you is curated. Best case scenario. There's other places that the frame rate tanks or the resolution tanks. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing you those. They're showing best case scenario. And then even still, it's still not really like 4K. So it's almost like checkerboard rendering, but like instead of the developers doing it, you know what I mean? The system is doing it. And then they got like because the developers there's like tweaks. They got like the AI. I'm sorry, they got like the what do you call that resolution again? Not resolution. The particle systems they're rendered at full resolution. So that was the best that they can do though. Like you're not going to get no 60 frames a second in actual 4K. And I get it, like the ends justify the means, right? Yeah, but like with DLSS, and people say it could improve for better, 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 but they use a higher resolution than DLSS, right, to accomplish it. So it's still kind of like doing a lot of heavy lifting. What the resolution is supposed to do, right? Honestly, it's supposed to help with the ray tracing as well. All we were getting is like one fucking effect with ray tracing. That's all we were getting. You know what I mean? And it looks like with this situation, we're still gonna get like one or two effects. It ain't gonna be like a whole like you know what I mean, making games like um what do you call it? Unreal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but is it going to be like that all the time? Because you under the impression that Final Fantasy VII is going to run at 60 frames a second all the time. No, I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying, right? Because even PCs having like a difficult time. So I get it, right? Here's a problem though. With the horsepower that they claim that they put in there, you know what I mean? It's not going to be a stable 60 either. They're giving you they yeah, but they're only showing you best case scenario. That's my point. Yeah, but here's the thing. If you notice this generation across the board, right? All of these fucking devs are not that good at development anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like Ghost of Tsushima, I couldn't believe it. I said, bro, this is what we were. All right, so you remember that leaked game that Sucker Punch did, and it kind of looked like an Assassin's Creed game. It was sliding on the roof. It was a leaked game that they did before Ghost of Tsushima. It never dropped. Yeah, yeah. And he was running on the roof. Prophecy. I don't fucking know. Something with a P. You can just put Sucker Punch leaked game. I was expecting it to be like that. You know what I mean? Like to be Ghost of Tsushima, but instead of him, being in like the forest all the time, because it's easy to render forest games. You know what I mean? Because you can use like procedural generation to do it, right? That's why I'm not really that impressed with it. I was expecting him to be in like feudal Japan. You know what I mean? And like the actual city element of the Japan. That's what I was expecting. You know? And then what do we get? The same thing that we've always got. With some more grass. Because why? Because why does Horizon Forbidden West look better? No, no, no. Naughty Dog was the top dog. Naughty Dog was the top dog. Remember that? Remember that? Everybody was saying that online. I mean, it wasn't me either. But you talking about resolution, frame rate, and everything, bro. I don't even want to play. I I don't even want to have anything to do with Horizon anymore or anything, man. That's how over PlayStation I am, man. And people were saying that, it's so good. I'm like, they sped that shit up, ran like, and then they try to, And then they try to guilt trip you into saying that, well, you have a problem with female protagonists, or you know I don't. I'm playing Gravity Rush, and most of my games are what do you call it, like female protagonists. So I was never. And these fat, ugly ass, and these fat, ugly bitches. No, but it had to be a token fat black woman. That shit was wild. That it felt like I was telling Ken, I was like that Spider-Man scene from the first Spider-Man. He was like 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I was like Jesus Christ. I said, man, I was like, I don't want to hear nothing no more, man, because y'all was acting like I was. I know everybody saw that Concord. Everybody was clearing their throat. I'm like, y'all don't got nothing to say. Want to look at how beautiful as niggas is soft. No, well, maybe they are though. Maybe they got brainwashed. I'm talking about the PlayStation people from like Thrash and shit like that. And I like the rhetoric is this, right? Oh, at least it's not like Xbox. I don't give a fuck about Xbox. Well, at least it ain't diarrhea. I mean, it's shit still, but I mean, at least it's solid. Like you know, like I didn't like these games look like cross generation games, yo. They should be ashamed of themselves. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, people really thought it was DLC, yo. That's a problem. If you would have saw Horizon Forbidden West, right? Yeah, that's what they was. It's not. They already. Yeah, they said it was a full fledged game, homie. They said they want to make a news story, right? And it's set 300 years into the future. You know, the closure was just like his. It was daddy issues. That was the closure. I mean, like it. I mean, it's not really much more to say about it than that. It expands on the father. That's it. You know what I mean? Like your best game is ASTRObot. That was made by 60 niggas. No, you saw those fat bitches, right? That was doing the whole state of play. Oh. No, they all look the same though. They all fucking fat ass middle aged white bitches with their little pixie cuts. It is. They gotta. Yeah, but I heard that they're firing them motherfuckers. Like they're finding any excuse to fire them. Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully, I want them cleaned out of this fucking shit, man. Sony ain't gonna rest, yo. Sony ain't gonna. Yo, and then like the UI for PlayStation looks beautiful, bro. This new one, they gave you they give you. Yeah, they got like custom backgrounds and everything, bro. And I'm like, wow, man. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink, man. There ain't no fucking games on this bitch, yo. And everybody looking at me why you so hard on PlayStation? Like I got into like a little argument. I'm like, bro, the output is crazy shitty, yo. They barely releasing games, and most of the games is cross-platform and shit like that. And I'm supposed to love it? They're like, yo, we gotta support Sony. Like even with Thrash and shit like that. I'm like, bro, I'm like that shit getting old, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. The same shit, yo. Xbox is over, yo. Yeah, yeah, they want that shit yo, they are not doing the fact that Herman Host made this game or allowed this game to go through is yo he saw that game and said this was good. This is a good game. He saw it and said this was good. Yo, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Yo, but you know in the Netherlands, right? They on that LGBT shit anyway. You already know. You already know what he is. He getting back shots. He on them Diddy. He on them freak offs. Diddy called it to him. He saw that shit, yo. He was like, yeah, he probably gonna retire after this show. I was like, bro, heads needs to roll for that. That was a horrible fucking decision, yo. You gotta understand. You cleaned it up. Because people don't understand that they bought the fucking studio too, and that you know that was going to be in the 100 millions. This was such a horrible investment. Like this game was DEI from begin to end. Yeah, they bought them. We all believed in we all believed in Sony, man. We was like, what can they do wrong? Oh boy, man, they fucking up all. Silent Hill was fucked up, man. Cause you know, like in Silent Hill, right? Your wife, they already said that she's supposed to be dead, right? All right, cool. But she's also like when he sees the doppelganger of his wife, she's supposed to be like a slut because in his mind she was sick and he was still horny. You know what I mean? That's literally the story. So they were like, yo, we gotta put clothes on her, yo, because that's not right. Yeah. So not only that, right? She's in places because she's supposed to be a part of his imagination. She's in places and people see her and she's not supposed to be seen. Like every time in the original Silent Hill, and I had that game. I have that game. Um, and when James interacts with other people, right? Um, all of a sudden she needs to go somewhere. I feel sick. I'll wait outside. You know what I mean? Because it's really not her or anybody that they can see. It's in his head. But now people can see her now and can communicate. Bro, they fucked up that game. I'm like, bro, like it's just all the way fucked up, man. And I was like, I said, something's wrong with Sony, yo. I said, I said, look at what they're doing, though. Look at what they're doing, yo. They barely have anything out there. They keep showing these state of plays and not showcases. You know what I mean? No, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm back to Sony. I'm back to Sony. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, you don't get it, man. Like I was telling people, I was like, something's wrong with Sony, man. It's been 4 years, bro, and all we got is these fucking remasters and remakes. They couldn't even give you a remake of Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a fucking remaster, and I guarantee you, they're gonna change some of the water, and they're gonna replace some of the textures, and all the character models are gonna be new. But the rest of the game is gonna still look like the original one. That's all they're gonna do is update the fucking character models. The environment looks like it's the same. And you know I spend extensive amount of hours. It's gonna look a little different. No, no, it didn't. She looks like Forbidden West. Uh, Depperfield. The Depperfield. You know if I'm not excited about that. I mean, I'll buy it. It's only like $9 and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, I'm now living a Miami life, yo. That ain't nothing but a single shot, yo. Yo, everybody was like, trying to like, what do you call it again? They were trying to like set their expectations. They was like, I mean, it's a showcase. I mean, what do you expect? I'm like, you don't understand. Like, they haven't done a fucking state of like not a state of play, but like they haven't done a showcase. All they've been doing is state of plays. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's not that it's a state of play. It's the fact that that's all they're doing is state of plays. You know? I said something must have happened. And they must have went back to the drawing board because they was like, yo, we gonna do nothing but games as a service. Man, you already fucking know. What'd you say? Wait, what happened? They still letting them fat old. I was like, man, that shit crazy. Oh yes, I wanted to say they probably going retroactively. I'm like, man, Kratos is gonna be a gay ass nigga too, yo. Kratos is gonna be that nigga too, yo. I'll take back shots now. boy. I take back shots, boy. Yeah, I can't. Ain't no DEI in that bitch. That's what I'm. That's well for me. You really do. That's what everybody spoke with their wallet with Concord. Yo, that shit's gonna be a closed ass studio. I was like, this is all the way garbage. I don't know who authorized this shit. Well, Herman Holstead. That nigga is wild, yo, for making that fucking game, yo, for allowing it to exist. He need to be ashamed of himself. No, it's just her motto. Yo, they tone deaf. They know they don't like that lesbian bitch. No, you know me. I would have told you if that was the case, man. It's just a character model. Oh, that one. I'll do the $5 thing, yo. But you want to know? You want to know how crazy I am with this shit, yo? You know I'm not. I don't have PlayStation Plus. 7 years, yo. 7 years of PlayStation Plus, yo. As soon as they raised the price, I was like, nah, I'm good. Uh, no, no, she don't look like that. She don't look like that. That was edited. Yeah, she don't look like that. Nah, nah, they doing too much. She don't look nothing like that. Yeah, I want to. That's why they blurred it the fuck out. No, I think they closing a lot of that shit down. Hmm. I don't think that they needed to do that at all, man. Like all together, man. Like everybody's doing that whole like remake and remasters, even movie industries, man. I'm like, even a PlayStation is a remastered PlayStation 5. They nostalgia baiting, y'all, and that's not what Sony used to do, yo. Cause somebody was like, that is her fucking name, yo, and she sound ex, she sound exactly like her fucking name, yo. You still at You still at place? Damn, for real? How long ago was this? Damn. Yeah, you told me that you wanted to do that shit. What are you going for? How how Kim doing? Hmm. I wanted to shit. I was going to buy a house, man, around here.
How you doing? I know you was trying to do this shit for a minute.
The market is so trash, yo. I can't even